I have a lot of thoughts about it. I think it's a difference between what needs to be said out loud and what can be more of an internal community process. And for me, I'm thinking more things on an internal community process of what it means to be an Asian American and the things that we can do on our own terms to uh, uh, figure out how to overcome a situation like this or support each other during times like this. I don't really have prescriptions for how the outside can come and help us. I think in some ways, like we can advocate for people to see us and we can advocate for people to like understand that like we're all human beings. And that's the work that's being done in things like Invincible or just honestly like my existence on a screen humanized does that work. But in terms of like getting people to stop violently attacking Asian Americans, um, that that's an issue that's not coming from our community. That's an issue from the outside, and they need to deal with that.
Your power's got to be due any day now, son.
Morning.
Representation is in its own process. I think for me, I'm happy that we get to see a business and a reality now where we can see eclectic points of view and people coming from all kind of different walks of life and ethnicities. But then also, what I really appreciate, especially about something like Invincible, is that it's not just touching on it on the surface level, but rather it's going so deep that really it's about the human experience. And that ultimately is where I think I personally want to get to, and I imagine all of us want to get to, is to just represent ourselves as the human beings that we are and not get necessarily just trapped in an identity.